What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPD5 GTA 5 update. Not update. Jeez, I'm so used to doing them. Tutorial. Today, guys and gals, I went live last night on LSPDFR, and just for, shits and giggles, I decided to throw some custom wheels on one of my police cars, lower the suspension. And I had a few people wanting me to do an updated video on installing the wheel pack that I used. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to dust off an oldie. We're going to revamp our old wheel tutorial, and we're going to throw in a Cadillac to boot. So with that being said, let's get started. Click the link down below that says various wheels pack. Big shout out to Razdava. And this is the wheel pack that I had on my police vehicle last night. So you're going to click download and download. Now what this is going to do is this is going to bring you, it's going to bring this up. It's going to be a link. You're going to double click that. And here is the link right here. And you are going to copy it. Okay, bring up a new window and paste it and hit enter. Now believe me, guys and gals, this is safe. I've already ran it through my protection, and it is 100% safe. So what you're going to do is you are going to, where is the download button? There it is. And there it is right there. Okay. So then you can exit out of that. Now, lastly, down below, click the link that says 2022 Cadillac CT5. Big shout out to Harvinoid. And this is the vehicle that we're going to install and then show you how to put the wheels on it. It's going to be amazing, I promise you. So download and download, and then that one just brought up that we don't have to go to no extra site. So we're good. We got our two WinRARs. We can get rid of this notepad. We've got our various wheels pack. Whoops, let me get rid of that. There we go. We got our various wheels pack that has the various wheels folder in it. And we've got our Cadillac. Now, all we're going to need here is OpenIV. So go ahead and fire up your OpenIV. And you're going to click Windows. And we're going to kind of do them both at the same time. So, there we go. Bring this right here. And bring this there. And bring that there. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get to our DLC folders and our DLC list.xml. So first, let's do the DLC folders. To get to that, you're going to click mods, update, times 64, DLC packs. Now go ahead and click favorites and click add to favorites. That way you got this pathway saved in case you want to remove this, okay? So while we're right here, we've got the two WinRARs, okay? First, if we open these up, if I double click the various wheels, it's going to bring up another various wheels folder. If we double click that, here is the Razdava wheels, okay? And if I double click it, it's going to have a RPF inside, DLC.rpf. So let's go back. This is the folder that we want to bring over to here, the one that says Razdava wheels, okay? So left click, drag it right here, drop it in. Boom. Now, on the Cadillac CT5V WinRAR, this should have an RPF in it. There it is. So go back. Now we want to put this folder, the Harvinoid the Harvinoid Black Wing folder. Take that folder, bring that into here, and drop it. So now these should be at the bottom. There they are right there. They're in. So now let's double click our mods folder right here, and it'll bring us back to the beginning. Now we want to go to this location. You want to go to mods, update.rpf, not update to, just update, common, and data. Again, go to favorites, click add to favorites, and name it like DLC list.xml, and then click add, and it'll save this pathway. Now what we want to do, is we want to scroll down to the DLC list.xml right here. You see it? Right click it and edit. This is the box we want. Go all the way down to the bottom. And yours is going to look different than mine, okay? Yours is going to look different than mine. It depends on what DLC packs, if any, you've put into your game. If you've never put any DLC packs into your game, you might just see like the MP and stuff like that. Okay, so over here in both of the WinRARs, they have included the DLC list XML lines that we need to put in. They're lines that look just like these ones right here. So first thing you want to do is click after your last item, not paths. You want to click whatever the last item line is. You're going to click right here until you see that text bar flashing. Then you're simply going to hit enter and then wait. Go over here to either WinRAR. Let's start with the wheels one and click this README. There it is right there. There's our item line, folks. You want to highlight this entire line right there from the greater than sign to the less than sign, them brackets. Okay, once you do that, you're going to copy it. You can either hit Control C or right click and copy. You're going to go back right here to this line, this empty space right here, and you're going to click right there. And you see the text line blinking again. And you can simply hit Control V or right click paste. And it's going to put that line in right there. And you just want to make sure that it's even. You know, it's all in uniform. You see how all these are all in uniform, these items. Okay. Once you do that, you're then going to, again, make sure that text line is clicking at the end there, blinking at the end. Hit enter to create another line. All right. So we're done with the wheels. They're installed. We can get rid of the various wheels pack, if that's the one that you put in. If you put in the Cadillac one, you can remove that WinRAR. So we just put in the wheels, the Razdaval wheels. So now we're going to exit out of that WinRAR. Now over here in the Cadillac, you've got to README. And I'm sure in there it is. There is your item line that you need for this one. So again, you're going to click it. And all DLCs installed just like this, folks. That's why it's important to save these under favorites. Okay, so again, highlight the whole thing from the greater than sign all the way to the less than sign. I might be saying those backwards, but I don't care. Okay, so, oh God, you don't want that extra space there. Yeah, if it goes like that, do not copy that because you'll copy all the spaces there. Just go right to the end like that. And then right click, copy, or Control C. Go right here to this blank line again. Click about right here. And then right click, paste. And then click save. That's it. Our Cadillac and our wheels are now installed. So let's say we're going to go into the game here soon, folks. But now I want to show you how to remove it in case you want to remove these from your game. If your game is crashing or anything like that, make sure you have a heap adjuster, pack file limit adjuster, and a game config. Okay, make sure you have those installed because the more DLCs you add into your game, you're going to need to install those for your game to run properly, okay? So, let's say we open up our we don't want it anymore. We exit the game, we bring back our OpenIV, edit mode is on, we want to remove it. First thing you're going to do is go to favorites and go to your DLC packs. This is where we installed those folders. There's the Harvinoid Blackwing, that's the Cadillac. You would simply right click that and delete it. Then you would go down to the Razdaval wheels right there. Right click that and delete that. Then you would go back to your favorites and you would go to the DLC.xml, right? And you would scroll down again to the DLC list.xml, right click, edit, and you're going to go all the way down. And then make sure you're looking for the Harvinoid and the Razdaval wheels. And you're simply just going to, you could just go right here and you could just backspace. Now, as you backspace, that paths text is going to move up. So once you do it and you move it up to the last line that you want to keep, right? So it would essentially look like this. And then you would click save. We are not going to save because we got to go into the game and check out the Cadillac and the wheels. So let me just double check and make sure that it didn't go anywhere. And yeah, they're still in there. So that's how you would remove these mods from your game and go back to the way it was before you saw this video. So now let's hop into the game. Let's check out the Cadillac and the new wheels. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game, and first things first, no crashes, no glitches, nothing like that. Again, I've got pack file, heap adjuster, game config, all that installed in my game. So if you're experiencing any crashes, make sure you have those installed. If you do, then double check and make sure you installed it the right way, or just simply remove it like I showed you. Okay, so using Simple Trainer or I probably should have mentioned this before, but you do need a trainer to pull out this vehicle and install the wheels. Now, you can put these wheels on anything. So if I open up my Simple Trainer and I go to vehicle spawning, right? Now, I can bring out any vehicle in here and put the new wheels on it, but we want to go down here to added vehicles menu. Okay, and we're going to look for, there it is right there, the Cadillac CT5 Blackwing right there. And there it is. So there's the Cadillac. Now let's move this so that the sun is nice and shining on our wheels, because we want to be able to see these wheels. Now, I'm going to click back and back again in the Simple Trainer, and I'm going to go to Vehicle Options. Okay, Vehicle Options, and we're going to go to Vehicle Mod Menu. Now, in here, we can go down to Wheel Type. You want to make sure to go to High End right there. Change Wheel Type and go to High End. Now go up to Wheels, not back wheels, go to Wheels, and you want to hit your left D-pad. You want to start at the end of the wheels, and you will see the new wheels. See these wheels right here? These are not GTA wheels. These are part of the new wheel pack. And you can keep hitting your D-pad left, and you got some pretty cool ones like this, and you got some Futurama wheels, Pac-Man right there. That's pretty cool. You got just regular discs. And then you start getting into some chrome stuff, Momos. These are more tuner type wheels, and you can see the different offsets that you can get too with wheels like this. So there's standing on the more aggressive offset on the wheel. And some of my favorite ones are is this one right here. This is the one that I used on the police vehicle I had. But again, you can put some different offsets on it like that, and that makes it pretty ugly, to be honest. And you can keep scrolling until you get to GTA wheels. Now we're still in that wheel pack. You can see we are still in the wheel pack. There's Vossens right there. Those are pretty popular rims, and yeah, they just keep going. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot. I do like these ones. I think we're gonna go with these ones. So we're gonna go with these ones here. Now you can click back again in your Simple Trainer, and now you can go to Vehicle Color menu, and you can go down to Set Wheel Colors and change. Oh no, these ones won't change because they're like a chrome. They're like a dark chrome. But still, I like the way they look. Some of these wheels, if they're not chrome, if they're colored wheels, you can go in and change them. Now, again, under Vehicle Options in Simple Trainer, if you hit your D-pad right, it'll bring up Vehicle Options menu 2, and you can see right down here at the bottom is Lower Vehicle. You can enable that, and you see it will drop the vehicle. And then you can go into here, and you can set, that's 20. If you set it too low, you're going to get that weird shaking. You're going to see the wheel is going to clip through the front fender. So you're going to want to just move it to right where it'll start to move up just a tad. There we go. So maybe something like right there. It's still going to have a weird little bounce to it, but only when you mess with the lowering of it. And then we can click back, and now we can go into Vehicle Options, Vehicle Mod menu, and we could see if this vehicle has any vehicle components, which it does not. I don't know if it's got any spoilers in that up here. No spoilers, none of that. You can do the engine here. You can still bump it up to 4, and you can throw a turbo on it, enable the turbo. You can even lower it even more. There you go. As you see, it's lowered even more. And yeah, that is pretty much it, folks. And of course, you can change the color of it, add your tint on it. Now, this does have a custom engine sound on this specific Cadillac. But yeah, Cadillac looks really good. I like it. So that's it, folks. And you don't have to do the Cadillac. You can pretty much go and install any add-on vehicle the way that we just did using the DLC packs and the DLC.xml. Same thing with rim packs. Go have fun with it. Go to GTA 5 mods where we downloaded these and just search rims and wheels, and you'll get a whole bunch of wheels that usually install the same way. The front wheel is jerking like that because I have sticky wheels installed. But if you don't have sticky wheels installed, it won't jump like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Go have fun with it. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, and you're new here, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you know when new content is added. Also consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.
So many demons inside of my life, you were doctors who sell. 비오는 나는 비오는 소리 두고 and I locked in the cell. I've been out counting the bill. 아침이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Fork in the road, you know I chose to grow. 흑수저 아인의 편명이고. You know why they be calling me filthy, right? 아무것도 없는 애한테